After entering all the details, it firstly you have to.
One important feature we have already added in this text: restore auto saved content. Sometimes you have not saved your work, and the system has logged out as power has gone. Then you will click on the restore auto saved content. Then it will recover all your content which are already you have written.
So basically, in this feature, suppose in some case the particular reporter has not able to save the particular entry which he has been entered, and suddenly some way system has power failure or a system logout. The uh, work which has been done by the reporter will be automatically saved by our system. For further doing, he can click on the auto save or the restore button. All the data which have been entered by the reporter will be already then the data is already restored by the our system. Then for testing purpose, we are logging this particular user. Then how we can see how. Firstly, we have not saved this particular detail. Then we are seeing that how our restored feature work. For that purpose, firstly we have to log out this particular user. Then we have to re-log in this particular user. Go to the proceeding entry, create file, and then as you can see on the third event we have entered some data, but in some case the power failure or the logout has been occurred. So how we can restore the data which the reporter has been entered? So for that purpose he can simply click on the restore autosave content. All the data which has been entered by the reporter will be automatically restored by our system. After restoring the particular data, the reporter will click on the save file and send to his counterpart, or he can also send to the chief reporter for further working. So we are doing or sending this particular time slot to directly to the chief reporter. So after doing the work by the one reporter, we are logging with the regional or the counterpart reporter for further working. Our counterpart reporter dashboard, on same way two menus has been assigned to this particular reporter. For working on that particular time slot, he can click on the proceeding entry button. Then he has to select the session date accordingly. Then for working on that, sorry. For working on that particular time slot, he has to click on the create file button. Then the work which has been sent by his counter reporter will be shown in his dashboard in his time slot as a new. You can see the new pop-up will be showing every time. Notification type, the new notification type will be shown every time whenever the counterpart reporter will be send that particular time slot work to the counterpart reporter. So similar way, he can also send the particular work multiple times, uh, to and fourth way, where one reporter can work on the particular time slot, then send to the counter reporter part. Then similar way, vice versa, he can also send the work to the every reporter similar way. So working on the particular time slot, he can simply click on the particular time slot, and on the particular time slot the reporter which has been done or work done, the detail will be shown here. Then similar way, for further working on the counterpart, he can also enter or enter his working accordingly. If the reporter is a regional, he can also work in a regional language. If reporter is in English, he can also enter the work in a English language. Accordingly, same way he has a provision to enter the Suppose this user as a in the, are the regional reporter, then he can automatically the language of the reporters or the event will be automatically changed according to the reporter's profile.
Master data is entered in both language.
If master data of the reporters of the events members minister will be entered in both languages, then it will be reflecting according to the profile of the reporters. So after tagging this particular event, then go to the members, then his reply will be shown here by the minister. Then all the details will be done here. After same way he has to provision to send this his work to the counterpart, as well as his uh, if he don't want to send this particular work to the counterpart, he can directly send to the chief reporter. Otherwise he can click on the save button, then go to the particular time slot to the chief reporter for further working. So through this way our reporter can work on his time slot. After working the particular on the particular time slot, the final step is that chief reporter will log in through his dashboard, and finally he has to merge or approve. Firstly he has to approve the all time slot, then he has to merge the time slot accordingly. So for that purpose, firstly we have to log in with the chief reporter login. So same way all the data, all the work which has been sent by the reporter will be shown in the chief reporter dashboard. Same way he has to click on the proceeding entry sub menu, then he has to select the date, then click on the create file. All the working of the particular time slot has been shown accordingly. Then similar way, chief reporter has a also has a power to enter the time slot working here. Particular time slot.
अप्रूव करेगा ना, इसको सेलेक्ट करो.
So as you can see on the right hand side in the time slot section, we have incorporated some of the other features like select all feature. If a reporter or the chief reporter wants to finally approve on the one go by selecting the all time slot on the one go, we have given one provision to click on the selected all feature. If he wants to chief reporter wants to see one by one report, or then he has to finally approve, there is a true way he can similar way he can select all the file and then click on the final approve, then one go he can click on the final approve button, then one by one or other way he can click on the particular time slot by clicking one by one time slot, then go to the final approve thing. Then firstly for final approving the time slot, then he has to click on the final approve button. After final approval, his status will be changed by seeing the color coding, like yellow means finally approved by the chief reporter. Then how we can final approve for the particular event one by one? For that purpose he simply select this particular time slot, all the data which entered by the reporter 1 and reporter 2 has will be seen in his in this particular activity area. Suppose the chief reporter wants to return back this particular thing, he can also return by clicking on the return button the this particular file.
नहीं जाएगा, करो तो सही, करो ना, नहीं जाएगा.
So for returning this feature, we have also incorporated as a remarks section. For returning this purpose, you have to mandatorily add the remarks for which purpose chief reporter has been reverting this file or returning this file to the reporter for further working. So for that purpose, you have to chief reporter has to enter the remark, then click on the return to reporter feature. If he don't want to return this file, he can also uh, finally approve this particular time slot work by clicking on final approve button. So after working or finally approve this particular time slot, so यहाँ से होगा so so for that three, then select and create file. For merging this particular time slot, for merging the time for merging the time slot, chief reporter has a provision to click on the merge file for merging the time slot for 10 from 10 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. 10 नहीं होगा suppose we are merging the file from 10 to 10:50 am. For merging the file, the chief reporter will simply click on the merge file. Then he has to select or enter the time slot accordingly. Then click on the merge proceeding. Then you have to click on the OK button. The time slot, the particular time slot has been not merged because on the particular time slot on the 10:30 to 10:40, in this particular time slot, there is no working has been done. Whenever or when the particular time slot has been not approved by the chief reporter, the particular time slot has not been merged by the chief reporter. For that purpose, similarly, you have to select the time slot and click on the final approval after merging the file. So for merging that particular time slot, we have to select the time slot accordingly. Then we have to select the time accordingly and click on the merge proceeding time slot. So as you can see, all the merge file for the particular time slot has been merged, and our system will be automatically generated a PDF accordingly. You can see the merge PDF here. All the time slotted merge PDF has been uh, so where previously we have one more we have incorporated some of the features like the emblem, the house photos will be shown in the particular PDF format, the tagging feature where you can see all the data which are being tagged also shown in this particular time slot.
All we have a feature. Chief reporter can merge multiple times, multiple slots, because only three slots have finally approved. Three continuous time slots are the finally approved by the chief reporter. Three slots have the data, so we have merged only three slots. And if you want to check these the slots by generating the doc file, you can click on the doc file. Chief reporter can clicking on the doc file, he can also generate the doc file and check it what have been done in the three slots. And after the merging the three time slots, PDF file will be automatically generated. You have seen this is the uncorrected depth of the merged time slots. We have updated some uncorrected depth. We have updated your assembly logo and other for the cover page and other data which have already file work done by the different reporter. You can see here. Uh, we have another provision preview and download PDF. When you will click on the preview and download PDF, it will remove the text, all the text. In this PDF, this is the system generated by default PDF, which is all with the text. And if you there are some more icons to publish, delete, and edit file, and this is the generate index file. We have an optional feature to generate index file. In the some assembly, they don't want to publish, they don't want to generate index the proceeding, so they don't need to use. But we have another provision that when you will click on the edit icon, you can update accordingly. If we as a chief reporter want to change fonts or alignment, they can do accordingly.
So basically in this feature on the chief reporter, there are multiple actions like publishing this particular PDF of the particular time slot. For that purpose, you have to click on the publish file. If chief reporter wants to delete the time slot, chief reporter has a provision to edit this particular time slot which has been done by the reporters, all the time slot which are done by the reporter. He has a provision to edit it also. If he wants to add some of the feature or add or update anything in this particular time slot, he can also uh, add in this particular time slot. If he wants to delete the delete this PDF or the merge file of the particular time slot, he can also delete it. And if some of the states don't want to upload the PDF or the house of proceeding in the index PDF, for,
uncorrected video publisher. Some states don't want to publish uncorrected debate on the public portal. They don't need to publish. If you want to publish any uncorrected debate in your desired format, you can update accordingly in this text area. So we have given this provision. You can update accordingly. What do you want to show in the public for the uncorrected debate? If you want to change some data, if you want to change some alignment or the format of the data which will be shown, then you need to update here. And after that, you need to click on the update PDF file. When you click on the update PDF file, this system will update the content according you have updated in the text area.
Basically, after updating the PDF file, the updated or the correction of the by the chief reporter will be automatically updated. Then after updated file also has been shown in this particular list.
uh, one more provision we have updated. More provision you can see here. If you want to publish or unpublish, you can click. If you want to publish, it will be shown public, and if you don't want to publish, you can click on the unpublish button. It will be unpublished.
So basically in this particular section, if the uncorrected debates has been published in your public portal, and if there is any correction need to be done in that particular uncorrected debate, simply you have to unpublish this particular merge file from the public portal. Then he has to work on the particular time slot. Then after that he can also publish in the public portal.
uh, we have another provision suggested by some SME, like Gujarat has done the indexing of the proceeding. So we have added an important feature. This feature is also in testing phase of the some assembly. We have added recently this. When you will click on the generate index PDF, it will automatically generate index according to your text which you have reporter entered. So how this PDF will generate, how index will be shown, I will show you. For that, I will clicking on the generate index PDF. This system is generating the index, and same file has been updated with the index.
So previously in the PDF, the index has not been incorporated in the PDF because we have not generated the index file PDF through this particular thing. Whenever if any through this index, you can also search the member name in the particular. You can also search in the particular listing. This is the way where in the public portal or the PDF you can search the through the index or tagging system.
I have shown here that this is the index, this is the event question hour. This member Syama Babu Rao has asked any question, and Narendra Singh Tomar has given as a minister given the reply. So this is the index page. This is the first index page, and Sridhar has shown you how can you search where this member, how many times the member has asked the question or any other things in the proceeding. So simply here copy the name and try to find out. So you can see here Syama Babu Rao is on the page number 1. This
and what are the
this is the page number 1, and you can see here the index. This is the page number 1, and you can other things you can see like Abu Hassan Khan Chaudhry. This is on the page number 26.
So basically you can also search according to the
Yes.
index format. On the index format, on what page the particular member has been speak, or what minister has been spoken, the reply will be shown according in the particular PDF merge file. So through this you can also unpublish this particular thing in the public portal. If he wants to publish the particular time slot, you can click on the I button. Then this particular time slot or the merge file will be published in your public portal.
One other important feature that already Sridhar told, date-wise report. All reporters needs documents like a start question of the particular day, on start questions, notices and short notices, bills and LOB content, and all the LOB documents, which will be shown here for the if all the documents has been processed on the NeVA. So reporter in the each reporter login, they will be able to see these documents. If any other documents are required, state can suggest, we will update this here.
So basically, if any other values or the other documents need to be incorporated in this particular drop down, you can simply ask us. We will incorporated in this particular drop down.
Processed and NeVA.
Basically, which is already processed in our NeVA. So basically, this is our reporter module. So before taking your queries or any question, or we will show you how, where the particular reports will be shown in your public portal. सतीश माना। So all the merged file or the published file will be shown in the debate section in the uncorrected debate, where you can see or select accordingly from selecting the house, selecting the session. Then if you want to see, then click on the open new window. The PDF which has been created by our system or published in your public portal will be shown. on this way accordingly. So this is our reporters module.